Hey Rachel, this is how much of a sissy my dog is. Can you see him? He'll just let you sit there and massage his ears and he won't do anything. Look at him. He got a new haircut also, so I'm not sure if you can see it. Hey Monty, say hello! Hi Rachel! But he has really short hair now, and he's definitely mellowed out, if you haven't noticed. Okay, I'm gonna watch the rest of your video now. Hi Rachel, this note-taking method is actually working pretty well. I have all the notes here, and you've made me fill up like 4 pages of notes. Well, anyway, right now it is Monday at 10:37 a.m. I need to look for how many days are left till you come, because for a while I thought you were coming on June 7th, and I don't think you're coming on June 7th. I'll look it up. Anyway, the lateness is fine. You just emailed me asking for an extension, so it's absolutely fine. About the Spanish quiz went pretty well. I have a little bit of trouble with vocab, and I got a 72 on that, but that's actually pretty good for that class. And the other one I got a 92 on, so I truly think it went pretty well considering my knowledge on vocabulary. Hopefully that'll improve as the year goes on. For AP World, I feel so bad for you because you guys have got to do a lot of memorizing. At our school, we don't have that much of an emphasis on memorization because they follow this one pyramid where the levels of understanding of a subject is memorization's at the bottom, then knowledge, then understanding, then assessing, and then it's creating. I think that's it. But memorization really, especially in our social studies class, doesn't really matter. We end up having essay questions like, when two cultures collide, to what extent does it change a population? It's more applying what we've learned. We don't do memorizing dates. So I feel really bad that your school uses that much. I think a way to get around that is by understanding the situation first, try to get the general big picture of it. From there you can memorize, and it works. This is my brother and my dad's old...
I'm Bill Nye. Ooh.
Except his doctor outfit says Henry Rodriguez, MD. So you're leaving into California on Wednesday? Cool. You said it's about 40 degrees over there. I actually envy you. It's already up to the mid-80s here during the day, and it's getting really hot outside. Hey! I found the remote to my light. See? Isn't that just great? Because now I need the fan. I understand what you said about the Finding Nemo with the music choice. I like how in the very opening intro part, the suspension is a lot like the flowing of the ocean because it would slowly crescendo and then it would slowly decrescendo and go up in pitch and down in pitch so that it gave that effect of seawater, and I really liked that sound association. Also, next you mentioned the science project, and I got 100% of that, and I think it was mostly because I showed this one video that I will put the link to in the doobly-doo. It went up there and I'm like, yeah, my fungus controls ants' brains, and it was just awesome. Mr. Pode hates Lady Gaga. He's not the only one. I liked Telephone. Telephone wasn't a very bad song, but I'm not sure about the rest of them. Rebecca Black's Friday. Oh my gosh, I did see that video, and I feel so bad for her because I think she thinks that she's getting so many views because her music is good. And I'm not sure if that's caught on to her yet, that's not really the case. But there was this one comment that I saw was like, oh, that's what Justin Bieber sounds like when he hits puberty. And I was like, oh, amazing. Yeah, especially that part where she's like, fun, 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 fun. By the way, Kayla, if you consider black just a skin color, then I guess. But she's half Dominican, half Puerto Rican. So that's what Kayla is, and she is awesome. She's in my Spanish class. Also, Leo, I'm not exactly sure what that was. I was just in advisory, and he just picked up the computer and sort of walked away with it, so I'm not sure about that. I don't think he'll kidnap you, though, because he is a country away, pretty much. Okay, what happened in Portugal was they're going through a debt crisis similar to ours, but I'm guessing that it's really, really bad. But what happened was the prime minister resigned, so they were in the UN meeting, and now they don't have a government, technically. So I'm not sure where that's going, but I don't know what point they're at right now. If everyone's panicking, or if they're just being civilized about this. Also, good luck at the competition. Your bassoon playing is so awesome, especially the dynamics, because I always had trouble with that, where like you would get really soft at times, and getting to that amount of volume at the loud parts, I normally end up messing up tone quality, but you sounded awesome. I miss bassoon. I have a little painting of a bassoon behind me somewhere. Bassoon! But I really, 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 really miss the bassoon. I need to find one. Also, that was Lean On Me! I love that song on bass guitar. Awesome. I only know that one song on guitar, which I think I played in an earlier video. If I haven't, tell me in tomorrow's video, and I will make a video for you. I love Rube Goldberg machines, because it looks so cool. And especially the Purdue kids. Amazing. That is what is in my notes. I started out on Friday. I'm trying to remember what I did. Well, now it's spring break, so I had a half day of school. But I think I might have missed Friday Fun Night, and I feel bad about that. And then Saturday, trying to remember my weekend here. Oh yeah, I spotlit for Chicago. This is the last weekend of Chicago, and it was amazing. Because, I'm not sure if you read Chicago, but there's this one character named Fred Casely. This one kid in our acting studio decided to make him Latin. It was really funny, but I was working Spotlight, so I couldn't laugh really hard. It was awesome and mind-blowing, and I loved that part. Sunday, I went to Mass, and then I went to youth group. And today, my brother's having some friends over, and they're planning a project. That's pretty much all that's happening. I think we might try to go to Universal sometime this week, because it's only us and another school in the area that have spring break. So you could probably get into Universal, and there's like no wait. Which I hope to do sometime this week. We might go to Clearwater today. This week, we're starting our other musical, Into the Woods. And I'm really, really excited for that. I'm interested in the part of, like, Baker's Wife. Actually, I would pretty much be willing to go for any role because it's just such an awesome play. I actually swam in the pool for the first time. And it's amazing. If you want, I will go and show you the pool. This is the pool, and it is covered with blue. And it looks a lot bigger on camera. But see how our house is sort of shaped like an L, and it has the pool around it? Yeah. Okay. Today it is not extremely sunny, but yesterday it was extremely sunny. Hi! That was my brother and their friends. They're making a video over there. That's pretty much it. I will see you tomorrow. Yay. Awesome. Bye. Also, I just filled out the permission forms for NCYC this year. It's the National Catholic Youth Conference, and our youth group is going, and guess where it is? Indianapolis, Indiana. Woo! It is in November, and I hear that a lot of the kids from the church that I used to go to in Indiana are going, so I'm so freaking excited. DFTBA. Bye.